Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to continue the main story. Welcome to the final week of A Realm Reborn. God, that is so fucking weird to say. We're at the end. It has been 2.5 years. 2.5 years, and we are at the end of A Realm Reborn at last. I love this expansion. I think it is a great start to the game, even though I do think the later expansions are a lot better. I think this is a very well done start to the game, and it makes me sad that it gets so much hate. I will not disagree that it is one of the least good parts of the game, but it feels like it's setting a pretty dang good bar, and then everything passes even better as they further refine their approach to writing the story and how exactly they want everything to go. The developers learn a lot, and the game improves a lot over time, and this is a great start to it, so I can't wait to show where it goes from here. Anyways, the final week of A Realm Reborn. Hello, Minfilia. Minfilia is at a loss for words. The power to defend oneself? Tataru has ever been full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanima. Mayhaps she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa Lominsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I am not alone in my concern for her safety. No, that's fair. She wants to be able to protect herself and others. And if she is interested in learning Arcanima, well... While Satora may not be involved in the main story at the current moment in the roleplay version of this, we sure can still go check on her. I believe in the written canon for how Satora's story goes and her whole party goes. Satora is still off grieving about losing Graha to the Crystal Tower, and also Moonbreeda's death. Fun. So she's off grieving. Petra and Tiat will be the two who are actually taking care of this. I need to introduce my other characters at some point. I will remember to do that eventually. Maybe at the beginning of Heaven's Word is when I'll do it. But yeah. Tiat and Petra will be the two taking care of this branch of the main story, while Sibyld and Kokonori took care of the other branch where we found Wilrid's body. Yeah, that's a little bit of a fucked up thing we learned, isn't it? Wilrid was murdered. Possibly even assassinated, judging from the fact he didn't fight back. It apparently caught him off guard. Alright, now where is Tataru? She doesn't seem to be here. Maybe she's downstairs in the training hall? While Satora may not be involved in the main story for this, at least in the roleplay version of it, for the Let's Play version, she sure is an Arcanist. Well, started as an Arcanist, went into Scholar and Summoner main. Hello, Tataru. I see you're learning to pick up the book. Look at my book. It's fancy and also a relic weapon. I can maybe help teach you. Satora, what are you doing here? I heard you were learning about Arcanima and I wanted to see if I could help. I didn't mean for Minfilia to worry. That's the last thing I wanted. Putting an end to such worries is precisely the reason I'm here, don't you see? I, Tataru shall become a great and powerful Arcanist. And now at Mr. Thubergeem's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. A special training exercise? I wonder which one it is. I've been through them all, Tataru. I can help. Surely I can help. Alright, well let's get back up there and I guess check in with Thubergeem on what exactly the mission is that Tataru's on. Hello there, Thubergeem. If it isn't Satora, what brings you to the guild? Yeah, I'm here about Tataru. So you are acquainted with our newest member. An Arcanist of your experience must see that her potential is somewhat lacking. I feel like that's a little unfair to say. Nevertheless, she would not be denied and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. Doubtless you recall receiving similar training under Clyde's supervision. There are 3 variants of this conversation with Thubergeem based on your own character's progress. If you have never picked up Arcanist, Or if you have picked up Arcanist but not yet started the quest What's in the Box, you'll get one set of dialogue. If you have started but not completed the quest What's in the Box, you'll get a second set. And this is the third set if you have completed What's in the Box. I want to say if you have the quest in progress, she recommends you go and take the trial with Tataru, which is funny. But yeah, fun. There's a lot of variance to this, depending on what jobs you have. I love that. I love that about this game. Character dialogue responds to what jobs and quests you've done. A thought occurs to me. Why not oversee Tataru's training yourself? Given your relationship with the girl and your familiarity with the task, I think you're the ideal choice. You need to only head to the cliff's house of the Zephyr Gates as before and observe at a distance. Sounds good. Gosh, do you remember this? This was back in the very first week of this playthrough. The first week! The very first week! And we're revisiting it. But now through the lens of Tataru. Taru's taking the same quest. Alright then. Where are you, Tataru? Well, there's the boxes. Where's Tataru? Let's keep an eye out. Azure sees to Pirate's Port, where she met her shining jewel. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the lass whom none could fool. Beat him with a backdraft, gut him with a gust, deck him with a downburst, go Carbuncle go. Oh, are those crates I spy? Ah, and this must be the true test. Well, we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Carbuncle? Oh, come back, Carbuncle, come back! Okay, the game's gonna contradict me on this, but I'm right. And I need you to believe that I'm right. Tataru is the most powerful Arcanist to ever live. Because she created a Carbuncle with a will of its own. That shouldn't be possible. Tataru, are you okay? How does it feel to be the greatest Arcanist to ever live, just without the control that you need of your Carbuncle who has a will of its own somehow? I should have known you'd come, Satora. You needn't say a word, your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own Carbuncle and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. And Tataru, I don't think you should give up, but if you want to give up, I need to tell you something. It's fine. Not everyone is meant to be a combatant. That doesn't make you any less important or valuable as a member of the Scions. I will inform Mr. Stuberkim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanima, like so much else, is beyond me. This is one of the many reasons I've been trying to get all the optional dialogue with the Scions. You may have noticed that for a while, Tataru's been trying to find additional things that she can do. All culminating in this. It's been foreshadowed for a while that she was having a bit of a crisis. Alright. Tataru, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it didn't go well. I promise you are better than you think. We all care about you. We all think you're valuable. You don't need to be a combatant for us to appreciate your presence and everything you do. Thubergame, have you seen Tataru? Has she come by here yet? Ah, back so soon? How fared our fledgling Arcanist? Oh, she didn't come by. Oh, she was late. Abysmally, Mr. Stubergame. Abysmally, as Tataru will testify. I was wrong to become an Arcanist. Wrong as usual. I am completely and utterly unqualified, and I sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Tataru, if that were true, I would not have permitted you to join in the first place. We must all come to accept our limitations, lest our ambitions lead us astray. However, we must not lose sight of our strength in the process. For example, your exceptional skill with numbers helped you to gain a solid grasp of the fundamentals of Arcanima. Were it not so, you would have struggled even to summon Carbuncle to your side. In my opinion, the Scions are truly fortunate to have such a capable and good-natured receptionist in their service. Would you not agree? Exactly what I've been saying. You are too kind, Mr. Stubergame. Though I could not overcome this challenge, I shall take your words to heart and try not to be discouraged. Well, at least you gave it a try. Alright then, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. Tataru needs some cheering up. So next time we're going to be doing just that. I'll see everyone next time for that.